If you want an exact game plan from the jungle path, runes, builds, etc. of how to play your champion, then order the Lay the Groundwork coaching session today with the link below. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Viego versus Lee Sin. I'll see what I can do. Lee Sin's definitely stronger. Definitely stronger in the early game, and Viego wants to power up for the mid game. So, with that in mind, just know that whenever you attack against these early game junglers and it fails, you're gonna pay a big price. Because you'll show where you are on the map, they can come beat you up, or they could just counter gank you entirely. So, alrighty. So we'll be pathing towards bot side. That will allow us to play for bot lane, mid lane, and also play for dragon. This gives us good potential to work with our allies, rather than just playing by yourself totally. Because as Viego, you want to farm most of these camps. Especially on the first two turns, Viego's early levels are just weak. That's how it is. Yeah, but I gotta kill once. That's not what I'm saying, Bob. But anyways, we want to get to like level 5 and then start fighting for the objectives. That's where the real fun is. And if we can play it solid and not get invaded, get ourselves level 5 with some items, then the game's a whole lot more meaningful. A whole lot more realistic. So that's what we'll be doing. Full clearing down the first two turns and then playing out a couple skirmishes from there. Not forcing any fights, but seeing where things go. For the runes, we have Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup. Gives us our fighting power. HP and AD is the name of the game here. And then Magical Footwear and Cosmic, that gives us our jungle tempo. 2 points to that Q since we know where Lee Sin is. I'm not going to get invaded. And we can clear a little bit faster. It's always going to be faster having that 2 points in the Q. A point in E, level 3 is not bad. But it's more for ganking. And that is not what we'll be doing. These lanes are not gankable. Go ahead and use my smite on the Krug so that it will respawn sooner and I can be in position for a gank faster. Pull these bad boys together and Q. Nice. Clean. Finish off this red buff and it is time to play the game. Coming up soon. Gameplay is coming. Stay tuned. Lee Sin hasn't kicked my head off and boy, that's a great spot to be in. The big man hasn't walked in my jungle and beat me up. Now, Xerath has push, so it's likely that this area will be warded. Right side mid. My bot lane has push, so it's very likely that it's not warded. I'll go ahead and move in to this area here. The Scuttle Crab's up. Okay. Let's play ball, boys. They don't see me yet. Moving on in. Charge that W. Big stun. Auto Q. Smack smack. Nice. I'll pick that guy up. Who's the big man now, huh? Back to the Scuttle Crab. Auto E. Nice, I'm the best champion in the game. I mean, honestly, that can be my turn. If we're not going to dive the Samira, I can just reset right now. Xerath's the champion that plays super safe, so there's no reason to mess with him. Rectrix, Longsword, and I'll get a Control Word too, to the top side. So, we clear towards the bot side, and then I'm in the river. The river is where all possibilities happen. And because I don't run at the Xerath, I let the Amumu check that bush and then turn onto him. We get a kill. Whenever you're running straight at the enemy, here's what's going to happen, Bob. They're going to walk away. So, more often than not, you're going to need the enemy to commit to a fight. Or at least move into a position. And that's what Amumu did. And that's what Xerath did. He ran away. So, clear our camps down again. We'll get level 5 pretty quickly here. Now we have some items. Rectrix and Longsword giving us 30 AD. And this Rectrix is something special, man. You effectively bought boots with this item. Imagine we have 2 longswords and boots with just that item. It's very, very nice for a jungler. Because you're going to be able to maneuver. You're going to be able to move places quicker. It's just, you're to the camps faster. You're running into the enemy faster. You're running away from the enemy faster. There's like no downside. Now I got that level 5. I can keep farming, or I can start skipping my camps for the objectives. Okay, Amumu is ganking. And Lee Sin is topside, so I think, personally, that I'll start this dragon. Good luck, Aurora, but Viego's very good at doing the dragon because of the passive, giving us percentage HP damage on the auto attacks. And then whenever we hit an enemy with the ability, you get that 2 hit. So it's just more procs to that passive. And whenever you proc that passive, you heal yourself too. Alrighty, so this dragon will give us a good amount of XP, getting us closer to level 6. And also, we basically just have control over the bot side here. Yep, that's a big wave, Samira. I'm sorry about what's gonna have to happen here, but here we are. You know the deal. Whoa, 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 guys. We showed up for a reason, right? We're not just messing around? Listen, no time to spare. Let's cross through mid lane here and get to those void grubs. Remember, we wanted level 5 to fight for the objectives or do some plays. Well, these guys aren't fighting for any dive onto Samir because I mean, Amumu is a big guy. I'm not saying that, but just a Amumu support shows up and they freak out. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my E here and charge the W preemptively. And Lee Sin does not fall for that one. He has pickaxe and a control ward. So I'll start these up and then see how it plays out here. Use my health potion preemptively in case this is warded. If I get all 3 of these, I think I'm level 6. Good for you, but... Phew. I'll get the next one here. Smite that. And now he W's away. And if anybody wants to fight that funny fella, then it's a pretty easy one. Really focusing the void grubs there, as Lee Sin's not worth the effort. I won't be killing him. He can always W over the wall. And it's not really my goal either, since my laners weren't around me. To chase into him isn't going to work out. His solo lanes, the Aatrox and the Xerath, would be able to back him up way faster. So, the objectives are done. Now it's time to go back to the camps and clear all of these. Every single one of them, Bob. Don't skip them. Don't skip them. I know you want to. I know you want to, quote, gank a lane, but just give it a second here. But Aatrox is pushed up. Darius does not have ulti. Darius does not have ulti, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions. Are you sure you want to gank? Are you absolutely certain? I mean, meanwhile, bot lane. Oh, there you go. Nice, Draven gets the auto and doesn't die. Go ahead and get this Scuttle Crab. Lee Sin's still level 5. Pathetic. I'm almost level 7. Honestly, now's the time to gank top. Lee Sin is guaranteed not there. This is a risk, but here we are. If it doesn't pan out, I can just reset. Don't know if this is warded or not. The way Aatrox is playing. Yeah, there it is. Alrighty, let's reset. That's my turn. Rectrix, longsword. Let's see. Free boots are at 1030. I'll get the dagger. We'll see. I think I could just get the Kraken Slayer on this turn. Rest in peace. Man, if I would have pathed just down naturally, I would have had this fight. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Well, I said it, man. Clear every single camp and I would have just received probably 2 kills there. As the fight continues and continues and continues into my red side. Now this is a big wave, but Samiro's all alone and I'm level 7. We got Nautilus' support here. Let's go ahead and use that E for the movement speed. Try to get in range here. Smite, auto, auto, auto W. Ulti, auto Q. Well, I got the kill, but she killed me. How does that work? Yeah, it gives me my Kraken Slayer. We'll get our free boots as well. We're online. That's weird that she killed me, though. Welp, it's time to clean up my camps again. Luckily, the dragon will be spawning on the bot side, so as I do these red side camps, we're in business. Kraken Slayer gives VIEGO a lot of things. It gives him damage, attack speed, movement speed. Every 3 hits, you get that bonus damage. You get those 2 hits off the passive whenever you hit an ability, so it's pretty easy to proc this. So once Conqueror is stacked up and the enemy gets low, you're going to be able to finish them off with this Kraken Slayer. What this Kraken Slayer also does is just increase the clear speed. It's simply faster than the Bork, I'm pretty sure. And then it sounds cool. That's also a pretty big feature of it. That gunshot sound that it has. That's pretty cool. And I kind of like having that in the jungle because it's kind of boring to clear the jungle. Yep, I'm a very sophisticated man. It make a loud sound and I like it, so that's why I build it. Alrighty, these don't give me a level up, but that's fine. And moving into the river here. Lee Sin is recalled. That's the freest dragon I've ever seen.
An enemy has been slain.
Cloth armors? What the hell? Amumu and Samira, they're scared of Draven, huh? There's my level 8. Anytime you're a level up on the enemy jungler, or the laners in general, you're stronger. And what that means for Viego is that you can get hit more and hit them more than you're supposed to be able to. Into Lee Sin's jungle here. I want to try to find him. Zerath is moving in between lanes. And Lee Sin is bot lane killing my ADC. Well, that makes things simple. Zerath, what is the deal? I'm going to have to kill this guy. We can always go back to the Void Grubs, but this Zerath will be hitting the top lane turret only once, here and now. Auto Q. The stun doesn't last that long when it's point blank like this, so that's an easy one. That is super weird. WQ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try to get in range here. Peel off the scuttle for now. Waiting for Nautilus to arrive. Alrighty, if we get all of these, then we get to spawn the bonus Void Grubs whenever we hit the turrets as well. That control word's still there from the last time he ward hopped over. That's the lane swap of all time, sending Zerath top lane. Alright, Bob, well, we're in the river so we can stay in position here for opportunities. That's exactly what we'll do. Unfortunately, there's a control word, so we're gonna have to go fast. Alrighty, we're in there. W. Oh, there's the kick. It won't be enough. Q. Whoa! I'm getting shit on! Yeah, that's Lee Sin for you, man. That's real normal damage. I'm going back to my camps. Good luck, boys. Lee Sin, Q. Ulti, Q, Q, and a Zerath Q. That will be all of my HP. Yeah, yep. As we clear these camps, I'll get level 9, and that gives me my Q max, and then I'll also be able to reset and buy some damn HP, and then we're really talking. Then I really get the ability to get hit. But I really don't like, especially in lower elo, when they recommend building like Trinity Force and stuff like that first. That's better at higher elo because you get hit earlier. But like, you need this clear aspect to power yourself up and then get tanky. Kraken Slayer also gives you the potential to just become the carry itself. So, we're buying that HP second after we clear all these, and then we can actually take a hit and play way more aggressive. That Rift Herald's coming up, that's where I'm going. I mean, you see the clear speed with Kraken. Plus, it sounds cool. No, Your Honor, I don't care if the stats are bad. It sounds cool. Alrighty. Whoa. Let's get in there. Wish me luck. This isn't looking too hot. You? Nice. W ulti. Okay. Onto the Lee Sin here. Q. Ulti. Smite. W. Nice. Just kick me in the head every day of the week. Like you just don't even care about my feelings, and that's the thing. I'm resetting. I got a Rift Herald to get to. Sundered Sky. Caulfield's Warhammer and a Sweeper. Off we go. Oh, my bad. Tunneler. Building towards the Sundered Sky. Tunneler giving us 250 HP. That's quite a bit. Yeah, Lee Sin has no kick. Nice, nice. So because we got involved, we got his ulti. If we never showed up and chased him in a super easy winning fight, because we outnumber them, we would have never gotten his ulti. Careful. I'm going to save my E until I'm all the way top lane here. This can turn into a 3v3 sweeper. And with this, onto Darius here. We're going to have to play it pretty offensive. W. Oh god, smite. Q. Get him. Alrighty, let them attack the Darius first. We're in a pickle. They're not doing anything. I'm not turning on to an Amumu, guys. 3v4. Well done. Ding, ding, ding. I died over here, and you're over there. And boy, does that piss me off. Use that E and charge the W. Let's see. You boys want to walk into me? No? Understandable. There's the ulti. Q. Nice. The big man. The big man, version 2. Q. Yeah, I can't fuck with the big man. Coming to a theater near you. Alrighty, time for Rift Herald. Earned this bad boy in a totally normal way. Who's with me? Walk at the enemy, they walk away. And then what do my allies do? Run into them and die. And then what do they do? Run into us and die. Seems to be a common trend here. Even in Master tier. Oh no, this isn't recorded in silver like that other jungle YouTuber. They actually record in worse than ranked, Bob, and worse than like iron ranked. It's like an unranked, like pre-30 sort of MMR. Let's reset and get that Sundered Sky and then be on the map. I can start just attacking them, that's the thing. Usually we would go back and farm there, but what I can do is get my red buff and then just go fight. My team, I'm so rich my team does dragon for me. And now it's time to push with this Rift Herald and take the lead. So basically all we did was farm our camps, show up for a skirmish, capitalize on those skirmishes by taking the objectives, and now we have all of the objectives, 3 dragons at 16 minutes, and all the Void Grubs and the Rift Herald. Yes, jungle is so hard. Where do I gank? Maybe you just shut the... Okay, hold on. They're overdoing it here. E, ulti, Q. Nice. W, Lee Sin. Oh. Maybe I can reach this guy, honestly. So we're gonna ulti over this wall. W, and then use the E right here. Smite, he still has to get away. Q. Charge that W. Oh, nice one. Q. Okay. Well, I have that red smite to slow for that sort of reason. It really helps with the rundown. And now we take his camps because we participated in that fight. Please win. Nice. Because we participated in that fight, we can take his camps. If we stop to farm our own camps when we're strong, it's not as useful. You don't have the opportunity to actually get into their jungle and kill them. Drop that. Now, Xerath, you can't hide from me. The Rift Herald's dead. Oh, man. Let's get out of here. W is fine, is fine. Q, schmack, schmack, schmack. Alright, that's a scaredy cat at Aatrox if I've ever seen one. I can heal off the camps for now, but basically what we want to do as we're in the mid game now, the objectives are down. We want to be on the map. If we're on the map and healthy, we're in a position to fight. If anything happens, we can get involved, and that's a good place to be, rather than having all of our time synced into just farming. Okay. E. Q. Schmack, 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 W. Schmack, schmack. The fight happened, I showed up. You saw it. We all saw it. And it was good. Got those 5 Void Grubs, so taking these turrets should be pretty easy. Schmack, schmack. The job is done. Let's take these wolves and then the job is done, I think. Oh, we've taken all of his camps. My team is so good, too. Ninja Tappy, we'll just build towards Starax. We're too juiced at this point. It's going to be all about this Baron coming up. So, I'll take this blue buff and then... Actually, I'll just kind of be waiting for the Baron to spawn. I think we can do it right as it spawns. Lee Sin showed bot side, and that's super bad. So let's just walk right towards it. Of course, there's no wards on it either. Let the Nautilus tank. Whoever's tanking Baron deals half damage. So, if you don't have to be the one to tank it, you don't want to. VIEGO has very good DPS. Just like Dragon, this is very easy for VIEGO to do. You do good damage and don't take much damage. Guys, I don't have smite. Alright. Well, that's not good, but I honestly don't think it matters with the game state. Ulti. Auto Q. Auto auto. Auto W. Beep beep beep. 20 HP, it's kind of unlucky. And then we got the ball rolling. Now I'm not even coping, I'm like... It's literally better to do that than to just kind of stand around and wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Q. Dragon's coming up too, so we can play for that coming up. Sweeper. Don't get hit. Alrighty, to the dragon. 40 seconds on that bad boy. I got time for Scuttle. Why didn't VIEGO smite? When did I smite? Like, I didn't have smite for the Baron. That's not what I'm asking. Must have been when I was doing the camps. It would have been better if I let everyone know that I don't have smite, so then we can delay it or combo their damage. Dragons in 20 seconds. If I had to guess, Amumu and Lee Sin are walking around here like they own the place. So, ideally I want to play for a pick. But they're just so scaredy cat. If they're not going to play up, then we'll just start the dragon. And guess what? I got smite for this one, guys. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see it, boys. Let's play it slow here. They are not doing anything, man. They're not doing anything. Phew. I can't even get in range. To the bot lane. I always call it top lane. Focusing the turret. You can always hit the minions later. But abilities on the minions and autos on the turret and the inhib. Alrighty, option to stay and push. If the enemy wants to random go in and die, then we're here for it. Phew. Man, they have these Baron minions, man. So we'll stay up the map, take this guy's camps. There we go. BB, BB, ulti, ulti. Come on. Okay. Okay, okay, hold. And Amumu, the big E. Cute. But I'm supposed to be tanky, Your Honor. I have a Thorn Mail and a Warden's Mail. And Amumu gets blown up. Man. Pickaxe, Ruby. With how our team comp is, we're so destructive, so like, I was the one in front. It should never be me in front. It should be Darius or Nautilus. So that's why I died, but I was going... Yeah, I took 1700 from Samira. Yeah. Well, we got the Dragon Soul. This is the Cloud Soul that gives us more movement speed. And get this, when we ulti, even more movement speed. Just like the rectrix giving us that movement speed in the early game, movement speed is one of the best stats in the game. It's always going to be useful. Helping us to run into or away from the enemy is super overpowered. 2 minutes till the next Baron, so I could farm until then. And until Draven's alive and everyone's set up in a lane, I'll be clearing some camps. But as you can see, once you hit that certain point when you have a lead, it's time to go fight. We haven't farmed a camp in quite some time. You can really fight. I feel like I've been fighting since like Rift Herald. It's 24 minutes now. But if you only farm once you get that lead, that's how a game's turned into nothing when you are, quote, winning the early game as VIEGO. 10 deaths on that Amumu. Wouldn't have it any other way. Amumu support, Leona support. Sometimes they just go 10 deaths like that. Oh, and not in a Iron game. A guy who's never played Amumu. No. And 3000 LP above. Where the other jungle YouTuber records. Alrighty, jungle camps are done. We got our gold, we got our XP. Into the enemy jungle. With 1 minute to the Baron too, we don't have to do anything crazy. Look how fast we are, holy shit. Sweeper as we're moving in here. We're literally finding nothing other than these blue wards. Whoa! Missed my stun. Amumu in, but he's not gonna ulti me. He's not gonna ulti anyone, apparently. Auto Q. BB. Ulti. There we go. Ulti. E. WQ. That will be enough. Suppose I'm sieging the Nexus turrets now. Looks like that's gonna be game. Right, so we show up for that fight. Don't even have to play it particularly well, just hit whoever's closest to us and not get CC'd. The Amumu didn't even ulti. That'll put us at, or the final score will be 2 and 10, with Kraken dealing 1300 and Sunder healing us 1300. Weird. Let's give the honor to Mr. Draven here. Despite the bad things he did, you know. And that will put us at Masters 196 LP. Final damage dealt 12,000, with damage taken 29,000. Conqueror healing us 120, and Coop dealing 446. So, that's Mr. Viego. Farm, 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 farm. But when the objectives spawn, get this, gameplay is coming. Why? Viego very good at skirmish. Why? Kill one bad guy, then you kill all bad guys. Try to gank? Oh, ganking tool not so good. EW, enemy walk away. Enemy have to commit to fight. But you can be in position. But anyways, hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to become a Bob today. Get access to an OP.GG review, jungle tier list, and more. Alrighty, see you in the next video. Welcome to game 2. We're a bit scattered here, eh? There's the slow. The hook. Alrighty, Nami no flash. Would I path bot lane? Yes, sir. It does leave my red side somewhat hard to defend, but we'll see. We'll see. Put a ward right there, and then to the blue side. You know, with the map change, it's not too bad. I'll level 1 like that, walking all the way back to my blue side, because I can cross through here, and then hit this blast cone. Hopefully Vayne doesn't try to do anything here. Alrighty, I'm in business. No disasters this time. So we're against UDYR. UDYR. Remember that part where we got every objective last game? Yeah, that's kind of the problem against UDYR. He farm his camp and get way stronger than us early game and take all objectives. So we're gonna have to work with our lanes and then see if we can come together as a solid family unit and take out the psychotic individual that is UDYR. And we'll be clearing towards bot just like last time. Especially where Dragon's that first objective to spawn. A big thing with the matchup like this too is going to be lane prio, so... Wait, hopefully he shows in a Cho'Gath, and then... It's hard to say with bot lane. I don't know about this, guys. You focus the Nami, I don't know about all that. Right, 1 HP on that guy. And somehow Draven ended up dying. For sure, I'm clearing all my camps, so 2 points into the queue. Really don't have to cast that W either. It's always going to be faster, just a couple queues and the camp is dead. You guys are already fighting, eh? Ah. Well, UDYR's going to die, so that's good. Suppose I'm beating UDYR. Honey, he walked into the turret and died. Yes, it's a jungle diff. Because he only has 3 camps done with 12 CS. So that means that he has to clear those 3 camps. Now, I wouldn't put it past a UDYR just to randomly catch up, but it's a good start. It's a good start as we enter the river here. Hit that Scryer, and I have Smite for the Scuttle Crab. Mr. Cho'Gath's not looking too healthy either. Cho'Gath, I love you. E, moving. And W, right there. Beep, beep. Q. Close, close, close. Use my health potion and put that ward right there. Hi, UDYR. Q. Carefully, he has his empowered stuff. He'll beat me up even though he's level 3. Yep, that's UDYR for you. Alrighty, well, to the other Scuttle Crab. He has bot lane prio and is UDYR. That will show me. At least this puts me in position to help top lane. The main deal there is like concede quick. I don't kill UDYR. His bot lane's coming. Just go do something else, you know? Just get out of there. Do you have any raptors? You do. Nice. Now since he didn't do his blue side camps, I can probably take these before he shows up, which is very nice for me. Let's go ahead and pull these up towards the Krugs as well, because that same path that we take where we skip red buff, it's very likely that UDYR did that, and we'll be able to take 2 of his camps, which is much better and much more consistent than trying to kill top lane. That won't stop my Olaf. Here comes 1,000 pings. I'm dead. I'm dead on my screen and you're not. And boy, that makes me mad. God. Let's reset. Rectrix, dagger, and to the top side. Even though we're into these chunky guys, UDYR and Cho'Gath, I think the Kraken Slayer. I'm currently just a Kraken Slayer enthusiast. I love what it does. I love how it sounds. And I think Bork is boring, so we'll be building it this time. We have a CS lead and we want to maintain that, so ideally I could do all my... Whoa, 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 that's not... You can't be doing that, man. You going this way? Auto. Auto. Q. Beep, beep. W. Beep. Beep. Q. Sortie, 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 sortie. Ouch. Ouch. Flash that one. Hey, man. This way. He's going to go into me. There we go. W. E. Auto Q. Okay, well that works. No skill shots required. The Void Grubs are up, so I'll go ahead and try to start these. Bing. Lord knows that UDYR can get here in time. This is on the new patch in which the respawn timers are nerfed, so you would hope that we'd have time to do all these, but UDYR's a real cool champion, and they get home guards, so... At the very least, I can get 2 of them. Alright, let's pull this last one out, just in case. And to get it in objective over UDYR is big. Humongous, some would say. So, smite that... Oh, I don't even have smite. Alrighty, we're done with that, and then back to the camps. We'll clear it down towards the dragon. And mute the top laner. You're not a real champion. Sorry, big man. As much as I would love to lose 6 camps to get 1 kill top lane, I'm good. Nice, UDYR is truly wasting his time. And here's the thing, he's almost even despite all of this. Isn't that awesome? Yeah! Get that auto off, man. We got places to be. UDYR's going towards his red side. Even though my bot lane died, their bot lane's gonna reset, and I think I can get the dragon. What a special game we got here. All because I'm ignoring my top laner. Let's go. So skip these raptors. I'm level... They're not even here. Awesome. Skip these raptors and then start this dragon. Use the E to potentially avoid some vision here. And then do the dragon first before that scuttle crab. You can always do that scuttle crab later, but the enemy bot lane reset. UDYR went top. We only have so much time to capitalize on them mispositioning around the map. Nice. My bot lane helps me. I can't believe it, Bob. We're getting the objectives. All because I'm not overextending myself, not spending myself for my allies, nothing stupid like that. But shouldn't you, quote, help? What, man? Did you see VIEGO? He's a skinny guy. Well, who am I supposed to help, huh? I don't even have enough calories for myself. Nami, I love you. Nami, I saw you in the mid lane. You're still mid lane. What the f... I think I have enough time to do Gromp before she gets back into lane here, so... Try to pull this into the bush so that she wouldn't see. And then we can smite this bad boy. And then try to kill Nami. Save my abilities, just autoing now. Nami, baby, come on. Sushi, I love you. They're just resetting. The Draven's not showing either. Alright. Recurve bow, 2 longswords, and... I'll clean up my red side camps, kind of clear it towards the top side. Even though my blue side camps are spawning. Lord knows that UDYR probably took that Gromp, so... With these 2 camps, I get level 7 guaranteed, and we're good to go. Recurve bow and 2 longswords gives us attack speed and more AD. A little bit more damage, too, whenever we're fighting, so... Makes us generally stronger. That was the time to reset, too. The plays were done, the lanes were pushed in. And the objectives were cleared! We cleared the objectives on turn 2, I can't believe it. But what about the lanes? What about him, man? What about him? I got a CS lead on UDYR. Can't do it all, man. Can't do it all, and don't spread yourself too thin. And don't take it too serious. But my ally said I should have ganked. Yeah, your top laner saw an enemy low in front of him and pinged you? No way. I think you should value his opinion over your own. And your own gameplay. Just give it all up for him. Fuck it. You know, give him your PC2, give him your social security number, give him whatever you ask for, because you have no discretion and you just will do whatever you ask. Go ahead. Yeah, to send him $100,000 right now. I mean, you can click that funny thanks button below the video and send that to me too, if you're that gullible. If you're that impressionable. 30 seconds on the Void Grub and we are well in position. Way ahead of schedule here. UDYR spent his time taking my camp, so now he's opened up his own camps to me. And we can get a pretty deep ward as well. Not going to look for those Krugs as my top laner's resetting, so I'll just play around mid lane here. And see if Mr. Cho'Gath wants to die. There's his Q, so that's good. E, and now we got the flank. W, pop up, Q, pop up, pop. Take that. And one of these. UDYR, level 7, Haunting Guys, Faded Ashes, Darksteel Boots, so we're pretty much even as... But he's going towards his Krug! See, this guy hates objectives, I love it, I love it. Go ahead and start these up, no remorse. Vayne, you're gonna have to come stop me. UDYR, you're gonna have to come stop me. Q. Beep, beep, beep. Pull these bad boys out. I'm not getting caught in the pit. Too easy to get ran down. Dude, I can't believe we're getting these. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. UDYR is so topside. Alrighty, and we can win this smite fight. But my mid laner is dead, so let's just get out of here. Don't defend my topside. Don't contest that last Void Grub. We already got away with it. Hello. That's really how you're gonna play? It's not that serious. Auto smite. Auto Q. Well, what can I say, Cho'Gath? You're a big guy, but you're kind of a coward. Just bait him in. Smite. E. Auto. Q. Beep, beep. Beep. Auto. And W. Pop up Q. Boy, you got the kill. Now, Vayne has low mana. This is actually the time to gank the ranged top laner. He's trying to crash that wave. On my watch. Empowered, and we're unstoppable. E. W. Well, we got the stun. Nice try. Alrighty. Time to reset. We got the Kraken Slayer in base. We won the objective. Camps have respawned. Let's get out of here. We don't want to stay on the map without that Kraken Slayer. Then a Ruby Crystal will do the job. You might be thinking, do I get armor? Do I get MR? They have all these different types of damage. A Ruby Crystal covers both. And now we'll clear down towards that dragon. But especially with Ashe dying, I won't be skipping my camps. We might have to concede that dragon. And that's fine. We got one dragon and 2 sets of Void Grubs. That's crazy. That's a crazy start for us. All the meanwhile, whatever's happening in these lanes, it's going good enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll show up to this. These guys are overdoing it. Nice, and if they get chunked like this, then we can actually win that dragon. W. Beep, beep, Q. Beep, beep, auto. Ulti. Nice. Nice, now we're talking. Because UDYR gets chunked like that. That's just so stupid. It's the dumbest attack ever on Deflay. And now we earn the dragon. God bless, man. I mean, yeah, the enemy jungler's flubbing it, don't get me wrong. But they'll do this in your game, I promise. And I promise you that you're not exploiting it like this. Rinsing all the objectives, getting strong, and arriving mid-game. In a position to carry the game and also play with your team, even if things go wrong. Let's go ahead and stay bot lane here. We can take some camps, and then on the next wave, maybe even take that turret. 5 Void Grubs. Ashe will be wailing on that bad boy. Top lane dies. Let's just go ahead and take the turret. And then go back to my camp. Stay on the map here. Don't reset. Don't reset. If you reset here, it's no good reason. We don't have a big buy like last time. And all these camps are up, so it's time to do them. The 3 Stooges trying to gank Wei again. Let's see, Mr. Draven, level 8 with the Collector and Berserker Greaves. I would fancy my ability to 1v1 him. Draven's a crazy champ, so you never know. What I'll do is move into this fella's blue side and take his blue buff for them potentially taking the Rift Herald. They didn't take the Rift Herald. Let's just gank Draven. I'm 2 levels up and Olaf's coming. We're good. Yep, and this guy's dedicated to this turret. We can play it pretty slow. I have the red smite. Get the slow. Auto. Auto. Dub. Auto. Sorry. Q. Don't mind if I do. Let's just move towards this. Who cares? Who cares if he's gonna live or die? If I move towards it, then I give myself a chance to capitalize on it. That's the thing, because both of these guys are killable. Huh. Oh, sorry. Well, that's that. I'll reset, spend my gold, and then go to that Rift Herald. Tunneler, Caulfields, Sweeper, to the top side. Nothing special in the build. Exact same cookie cutter build, even though it's all these tanks. No Bork and Black Cleaver for me. No thank you. Kraken Slayer sounds cool. And Sundered Sky gives me HP. Thank you very much. Yes, I don't have to reinvent the wheel. Yes. Well, all the blue side camps are down. So I'll just start up the Rift Herald here. With the Rift Herald, what you want to do is auto W smite, auto Q, and then you'll get it very low. So what it will do is swing instead of autoing you. And if we can do it fast again with all the abilities. Nice, it swings again. And then the Rift Herald is dead. If it doesn't auto you, it doesn't reduce your damage, and you clear it so much faster. You have to smite at the start. Oh. W, auto Q, BD. Nice. I'll go ahead and drop the Rift Herald here. Ouch. I think I'll just auto like this. Come on, Vayne, deal damage. Then ride it into the base turret. Take the base turret and probably get out of here. UDYR is spawned, the Vayne is spawned, the dragon's coming up. It is not time to do all this. And let's reset and buy our item. This time we have the Sundered Sky. The empowered recall from the Rift Herald. Run! Run! Dragon is up in 1 minute, so it does give me enough time to farm. I can farm all of my camps, so we'll farm from Gromp all the way towards bot side because that dragon is spawning. Rather than just going bot side because it feel good. Sundered Sky gives us a lot of HP, as well as that missing health healing. That gives us a lot more fighting ability, especially during the team fights. You auto many different people individually and heal a lot. We can't defend this mid turret, guys, and you don't have to. You don't even have to pretend to. Dink, dink. There's a flash in. Maybe we can defend. These guys suck. Q. Kind of in business, honestly. W. Smack, smack, Q. Smack, smack. Wait. Smite. Q. Ulti. That was easy. Dodge the bubble. E. Auto. Auto. Noob down. I'm not chasing a Cho'Gath, man. I got a dragon to get to. I want to be Nami walking into a bush. You have to be very careful with that. Whenever you pick up like a Sona, an ADC, you might get one shot randomly. If you're walking around as him. Alrighty, UDYR and Vayne. You guys want to come kick my ass? Because my allies aren't here. There they are. Oh, but they're scared. UDYR's got some balls. Whoa! W. I'm pulling him towards me. Okay, that's all I had to do. Remember, work with your allies. That's what they don't tell you. W. I just want to kill him. Beep, beep, Q. Beep, beep. I think that will demoralize him. So I flash on him. Is it good? We already had that. Stun. Ulti. Moving. Q. Don't get eaten! Don't get eaten! Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good move. Oh! Draven's coming, boys. Hit this dragon. Was the bot wave worth it, Olaf? Are you well fed? Fucking jackass. Ball of the play. Don't go farm just yet. They don't have a turret. I think we should just do Baron. Things are very scattered for them. I can heal off the camp a little bit. Nice, Vayne is bottling. That kind of seals the deal. And this time, I have Smite. Big. Can someone else tank this shit? Nice. Reset, spin that gold, time to push. AD, AP. I think Merc Treads into like GA. Oh, I can't afford the BF sword. Man, Steel Sigil and a Control Ward, yuck. Well, we get our tankiness, we get our resistances. Magic Resist on Merc Treads, Armor on Steel Sigil, and off we go. I'm really thinking GA so I can play like an asshole. GA helps you win harder, not lose less. Give everyone the red buff, and then I'll look to push with my team here. We have Baron buff, and that buffs the minions, so you want to push the minions with the Baron buff when you have Baron buff, so that you can capitalize on having that Baron buff. Instead of just farming the camps and then hanging out and watching your team die as they're pushed up. So, no one's with Ashe. I'll push with her for now. Here's my E. Any noobs in here? No? Understandable. Nice, the ward worked. Q. Beep 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 W. Q. Beep beep beep. The dumbest Cho'Gath ever. I deal so much damage. As you can see, you don't need Bork, but I deal so much damage to him because of the passive current HP damage. Well, these guys died here, but we're gonna get this inhib. We should reset though. We really don't have another good play, so that sucks if they die, but I got my BF sword. And now with them dead for about 20 seconds, it's time to farm a little bit, and then we'll go fight again. Damn, you guys are really sieging. No farming allowed, huh? Q, kill the minions. Okay, there's the arrow. You just Mikhail's the new deer. I'm not sure if that's the best move. Mikhail's is on like a 2-minute cooldown, though. Slime right past these guys. Float like a butterfly, sting. Like nothing, okay. 150 on the dragon. We'll just push mid again with my team. Sucks that the Ashe got chunked. To the mid lane right now. Guys, we have Baron buff right now. I need blue. No, you don't. We need to push with the Baron buff because the Baron buff's temporary. And you want to push with the Baron buff when you have the Baron buff because it buffs the minions with the Baron buff. Kill this guy. Q, auto. W, whoa! Pick up that guy. Tell her to shut the fuck up. Q. Well, I helped. Dude, Cho'Gath's such an awkward champ. And I Q. What is that? That's your champion? People are like, pick me that. Well, we killed 2 of them. Time to siege. I don't even know if they could endure this, honestly. We have the super minions coming bot lane. And we have the void grub spawn, so it's very hard for them. No one's gonna hit me. I'll hit this turret. Don't mind me. Bink, 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 bink. Nice. Super minion wave coming in bot lane here, so we're good to go. Hit the turret. Kill this guy. Ulti. Oh, not necessary. Put me as a real champ, man. Alrighty, final score is 707, with Kraken dealing 1500 and Sundered healing us 1000. Nice. So that was pretty easy, honestly. That was pretty easy because, like, the UDYR kept making those big mistakes. And those big mistakes was him trying for ganks. If he just farmed his camps into the objective, he would have won. And not every game has to be like this, just objective focus on VIEGO, but that's where we found ourselves this time. You can really go with the flow and play reactively. Didn't have to gank these lanes, there wasn't great opportunity, so don't force it. Let it come to you. That'll put us at Masters 217 LP. Final damage dealt 16,000 with damage taken 27. Conqueror healing us 317 with Coop healing us 460. Alrighty, Bob. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Hope you learned that you don't have to spam out those ganks like you do and run into the bad guys, Viego. In fact, you can let the fight come to you. But I get it. I get it. At the start, you got to run into him, see what happens. Alrighty. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.